Hands up, together. Yes, ma'am. All right, we didn't have that 15-minute form, so we're gonna get one super fast. Okay. Ready? I want to see 20. Clap remember. Clap at the top. Clap at our sides. Ready and go. Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, even further. 18, 19, we are going to do some of our kicks, but with the squat to get our legs warmed up. So hands up our face, a little bit of room in between those feet. Awesome. All right, so what we're going to do first, I just want to see a nice deep squat, front kick, squat, front kick. That's going to be 1. We are going to do 10 of them. So one more time. I squat, kick 1, 2, 2. All right, let's see 10 of them. And go. Yes, ma'am. Got it. 1, 2. So when you do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way over my head. 5. Yeah, that's right. 5. Oh, I can only hear every time. Keep going. 7. You get all the way over. Yeah, right. Closer. Good. 9. Keep going. There you go. Yeah. Awesome job. All right, next we're going to do our round kick. So I'm going to squat. Make sure I pivot. Step. That's 1. 1, 2, 2. Since these kicks should be more detailed, we're only going to do 5. So counting. 1, 1, 2, 2. Ready and go. Yes, ma'am. Oh, come on, everyone. Head to one side. Head to one side. Don't lay your head to the middle. 3, 4, 5. Maybe be a little break. Take a little break. All right, we're going to go to round kicks. I want to see those butt kicks. Ready and go. Yes, ma'am. 1. You're very close. You're right. 2. 3. So your goal is facing the same way you started. 4. 5. Face this way. 5. Oh, just 5. Oh, yes, ma'am. All right, then when you're done, I want to see your do we just do hook kicks? Yes, we do. All right, I want to see your side kicks. All right, side kicks. 5 of them. And go. Yes, ma'am. 1. 2. Go fast, fast. Oh, you're close. Keep trying. 4. 5. 5. See? Oh, you're so close. 5 there, ma'am. Oh, side, you guys. You're going to hop straight in with curriculum. You're ready for bird, chug gun. All right, I want to see as far as you know. Yes, you guys know as far as you know. I know you learned more yesterday. You should know the whole. We're like, right there. Can you guys, I want you to go to where you feel confident. Levi, I know you're a little behind. No worries, sir. We will work with you to catch up. If you would like, sir. Ready and begin. You stop yourself right at the end. And time. Now we're switching it to the front roll. Now we're going forward. All right, so watch. When I go forward, I do the exact opposite of what I just did. All right, so I'm still down here. My elbow goes between my legs. All right, my legs are here, right? So I bring my knee down in front. I'm still tucking my hip on one side. I'm still going over my shoulder. This time I'm going forward. So when I go forward, I go here, over. Right? So you're kicking off your legs this time. One more time. Here. One more down. Here you go. So your hand. Turn your body the other way. You're going forward. 1, 2. So you want to take this back. There you go. So switch your hands. So we're here. And then switch your hands. And then here. And out.
You're all kind of excited.
And reset. Yes, ma'am. All right, so I want you guys to go all the way to the second massive interlock punch, right? We're going to go through the whole sequence of that with our side. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, all the way to that point. Ready? Hip turn, jump on. Our feet together or apart? Together. Good. Okay, just a little bit more. I want those toes touching. There we go. Ready? And begin.
Good. Yeah, you so not here. Yeah, your butt has to be down. You get these shoulders to the ground. You go. There you go. Tuck. Yeah. Or double high. And then you're going to do this shoulder. Double high. And go.
Perfect.
Better.
Right, let's go get the next one. Ready? And go.
Do it again.
Start reinforcing my front stance. Good. Face to the back.
What are you doing?
Evan, I want you to move this hand right on the inside of our elbow. Perfect. All right, this hand that's punching inside of our elbow.
I got to cut my hand.
That's in that fixed hand. Remember, a fixed hand is just a forced hand, but our front foot is turned to the floor. All right, ready? And back leg saw. I kick. And front hand, 3, 4, claw. That hand that's punching the inner of my arm. Grab. Shift punch. Side kick. Land close. Hands slow.
Turn.
Right from here, we're going to shift into a front stance. We're adding on. So I know some of us aren't there yet, but I'm going to add on a few movements towards you. My front stance shifts into a front stance. Yeah. And the hand that's up is the same like that. So my one at the back, that's pressing down. My foot's in the back, but my arm that's up is my foot that's in front. That's kind of how I remember it. Yes, ma'am?
All right, and time.
All right.
We are out of time.
Same thing how we did before.
The reason why we do this is it helps you if like someone's pushing you, or like, you know, you need you basically. But it's also really cool when you're right?
Same thing with the hand. We're going to shift to that front stance.
You need your front standing, like I'm calling.
Good. This hand up is
Right.
forward.
I can also make it more fun.
Awesome. Rock guys, elbows off. And reset. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Then front rolls. Go the other direction.
All right, that's
So you
looking
can
good.
use. So
I know we just
line,
want
you
to go
You
there.
get back up.
If you can go to that point,
My personal favorite is called high rolls.
you can go to that
Where you
point.
literally back into them, so you
Just
can
go
get
up
time.
so you know where to work. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right. And first, I'm done. And begin.
Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. That's why you don't want to stay when you practice. That's not really the rule. It's like, yeah. All right, let's go ahead. This is back. All right, come down. Yes, sir, I do.
I want you to I want you to press with the opposite hand of that. And so you just have it switch. Yep, exactly like that. Awesome. I think you're pressing twice. I only want you to press. So if I'm here, I want you to shift, press. Remember, this foot's forward, so this is the up. This is pressing back. We'll go over it. So hang tight. Because when I watched you practice before class, you were pressing twice. So instead of going here, so you should have, Mr. Churchman taught the presses yesterday. So you shouldn't have learned it from Mr. Morris. All right? It's okay, sir. Don't worry about it. Ready and reset. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, so same thing like we did a couple times ago. I want you guys to pause on that back fist and our punch. And we're pausing. All right, where are we stopping? Yes. Good job. So see those here. Let's start. Ready? And prepare. Shotgun. Remember, our feet together or apart. Together. Let's see. All right. And then I chambered out here, or is it close to my body? Yes. All right. Ready? Stopping at that point where I just said. And begin. And on your side. I think you're going a little ahead of wherever you're at. So just like I'm in the T, I want you to pause after that back fist air punch.
So it goes like.
Are you there yet?
I'm not the circles and I'm not the grass.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get there. Don't get there yet, sir. All right, so we're at that punch. Together, 3 and 4. All right, remember, one that punches inside an arm. Grab, punch, and I'm in that good big stance. And side kick, land, 3 and 4.
Let's see, sir.
Grab, punch. Side kick, land, close hands, back stance. Yes. We're gonna get down the presses first, all right? So from here, shift front stance. Right, so my right hand should be up, and I press 1. Chamber behind us. Step forward.
Not down.
Close hands to go.
You go.
Same thing. Shift front stance and press.
Then shift front stance elbow.
Exactly. All right, I want everyone to tap their back leg.
Step forward, pseudo.
And this one is going to pull up, and we're going to do a hook.
Yeah, make that stick elbow.
All right, from here, it's kind of like a, if any of you know some video games, Dragon Ball, they do like a hook. Our hands are going to, right here, just like we're holding a magic ball right here. So here, right here, this is how we're going to chamber for our stick. It is. So it's kind of a new move, but it's just like
double up.
Just like this. All right, so everyone get there. All right, so then I want on the other side of the body. So we should see our hands in the mirror. And then I want you to step into a back stance, stick walk. There you go, Tia. All right, my right leg's going to move to my left leg, and I'm going to chamber on this side of my body. Good. My right hand should be on top now. Good. And last move, step forward, stick walk. Awesome. Okay, that is the whole forward. Right, and reset.
Yes,
Yeah, so stick and go with my arms.
So
Right there.
so stick go like here.
Exactly.
Stick too small if it's a ball.
Yeah, so sometimes we drill our stick blocks with bow staffs.
I know.
This acts to block it.
And usually I was over here.
Yes. We'll drill that once we start getting the movement. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. Ready for it? Come on. And begin. So remember, I don't want you to step forward on that. So here, grab shifts. There you go. Back. Grab. Punch. Side kick. Land. Right. So we're here. Press. Or maybe just switch back like that. You're doing the first one. Yeah. Pull. As long as you get this here. Right, drawing the ball. And step up one. Get together and and stick block 2, like that. There you go, for sure. Remember on our stick block, just like I was talking about with the T and M, and if we were to put a bow staff, one of those long sticks in between, our thumbs are out to catch it, acting as that L to stop it. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and reading set.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now I want you to take a seat. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we have a new word of the month. So we're moving on to positive respect. It's a lengthy one, but it has a lot of good information on it. So make sure we have our eyes and ears on me. So the first sentence says, winning black belts have the ability to be happy and to function in the world. That's pretty self-explanatory. We have a good attitude, and that is what helps us to make good decisions, moving us forward in the world. Yes, so that's a comment. I'm breaking it into pieces. All right, so while showing appropriate conduct and good manners. So who can tell me, why is it important to have good manners? Atia.
Same thing yesterday, but if you have good manners to others, and that's like giving respect to others, so they give respect to you.
Exactly, you treat others how you want to be treated. Give her one clap. Exactly, that's a great golden rule. So we're showing appropriate conduct and good manners to, just like Atia said, to treat others how we want to be treated. Because I don't think anyone wants to be bullied or get things that are mean said to them. So if we show good manners, people around us are gonna reciprocate good manners, which means give back good manners. So going back to basic, and you still practice them all throughout your martial arts career, we have our 7 words of respect. And that's a perfect example of how you can incorporate good manners into your everyday lives. At school, karate, so you guys don't work yet, I was gonna say work, but just in your everyday life. So repeat after me, say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Please.
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you're welcome.
And you're welcome.
Good. So, just like I said, those are the golden rule in karate. We use those with everyone around us. Teachers, peers, myself, Ms. Churchman, Ms. Bilo, each other. That's perfect examples of how you can show appropriate conduct and good manners. Because a part of being a black belt and even an underbelt, but what makes you stand out from all the others when you go to that black belt test is your responses. And that's, again, a perfect example of showing those good manners. And going back to our first part of the sentence, that's gonna again, put us at the top, making us happy and to function in the world at those black belt tests and in class. So I want you to make sure you guys are using those 7 magic words with everyone. So I want you to pick 2 people, think 2 people in your mind that you can practice using those words with all week. So I'm gonna pick my teachers and Mr. Ogle, just for an example. All right, think about it. All right, I want you to use those magic words with those 2 people the rest of the week, and you're gonna let me know next week how that went. So make sure we're doing that. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're gonna hop back to chum gun because we just learned the last little bit, so I want to make sure it's looking okay, because testing's gonna be here right before we know it. All right, so when I say go, we're gonna convert chum gun. Ready, and go.
Chum ma'am.
All right, feet are together, hands are at our buttons. Perfect. All right. Again, I want you guys to stop at that back fist inner punch. That's where we are. Ready and begin. Ah!
There you go.
Good, we're pausing on that. Smooth. Thank you guys for listening. All right, we are here. The last move of the second. All right, so together, 3 and 4 walk. All right, one last punch in the inner elbow. We're gonna say that every time, so it's drilled into our minds. Grab, punch.
Yeah.
That leg slide kick. Bam, front hand. And forward. Perfect. All right, which hand are you gonna aim? Good, baby. All right, grab, punch.
Yeah.
I know. She said a little, the slide's good for you, sorry. All right, back, legs side. Plan, back. Close it together.
Close it hard.
Ready? And press. One.
Together.
And remember,
Sit up.
my left leg's out, so my left hand should be up.
Sit there. What?
Step forward. Close it together. All right, ready? And shift.
And step together.
Press. Now my right leg's out. My right hand should be on top. All right, pull up, hook. All right, cool little magic ball, dragon ball, thing, whatever you want to call it.
Reset.
Step up, stick walk, one.
Back right there.
Together. One, and two. Ah! Good. All right, hold that last move.
Oh, wait, is that yours?
No, it's not mine.
Look for it. It should be like the first section.
Awesome. No. You're perfect. You're on top of it. Also, make sure we're in that nice back stance. Ready and reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So this next time we go through chum gun, you have two options. We're going to focus on our stances. So one, either hands in our belt. That is if you are super confident in the pattern of chum gun. But if you need to do your hands in order to remember the form, that's perfectly fine. So I just want you to do it like normal, but I want you to look down at every single stance to make sure we are having the correct technique. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so hands are either in our belt or they are prepared just like so. All righty, ready and begin. Especially on those front stances, I want you to look down and make sure you're on those railroad tracks. The Barbie toes are counting.
There, done. There you go.
This is testing our memory as well as our focus.
Go back to that. You're hit with this.
Good, Steven.
Pull your fingertips. Like
Where you at? Can you just do this one,
you
please?
know how fire goes.
Together, out.
Alright. Doing the same thing.
Good, okay. Back stance. Remember, these are presses, so back stance. Forward stance. I pull up to that hook. And back stance one. Together. And two. We're holding that last move. And with our back stance, especially on this side, our right leg should begin to burn because that's where all of our weight is. So that muscles are working super hard. So when we're holding that last move, you're going to start feeling it.
And double up. Good. Step turn next.
Hold that
Oh,
last
you're going to the
move.
side. This way, there you go.
Almost there.
Inner block.
Yes, ma'am.
Together, step out.
Focus.
Shift inner block.
And it starts to burn too much. Shake it out a little bit and then go back to that state.
Step together.
Oh, you rock, sir.
Inner recircle.
We have to take it out sometime.
We're almost.
Well, I can't hold it so I can
Reset.
Hey!
Excellent job, level 2. And reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. That was all we're going to do with chum gun for today. All right. Make sure we're practicing at home because we keep adding moves on, but it's crucial you practice at home so you remember those moves we teach you, and it's looking at like that black belt forwards. Yes, sir.
You're gonna have to keep our hands higher back.
Oh no, you can take your hands out of your belt if you want. All right, so you guys have the next 30 seconds to catch your breath and grab a drink of water, and then we're gonna do some fun stuff to end class or school. So, ready and go. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that one later, but we have some fun stuff to
Wait
talk
a
about.
second.
Bosnia.
Yeah, both sides we have to go. Let's stay in this.
All right, so make your way back to your X, and then if you need to, you go start putting by your water bottle.
Yes,
Awesome.
it's like bossy, but it's bossy.
Gotcha. All right, and then with the yes ma'am and backward feet, I want you right over here. Ready and go.
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Sorry, it's tired.
And then Tia, same thing, yes ma'am, backward feet. All right, ready. Take it. Oh, you don't have to grab your water bottle. Just stay here. And then Bailey, you're going to go right here. And Levi, you're going to come back to the room. You're just going to come straight back. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Right here?
Oh, back
You
there.
don't have to pop the.
We're going to be on the back line. All right, so we are on our back line. We are going to bear crawl all the way down. So who knows what a bear crawl is? Matia, can you show us? Exactly. So we're on all fours, and we're going to run our way down the floor. All right, so get in that bear crawl position. We're ready to go. We're ready to go. All right, so I want you to go all the way down the floor and all the way back. Ready and go. All right, I want to see who can be faster than Bailey. She went pretty fast. She's a fast bear. All right, one more time. Ready and go. Wow. I'll leave my goes too fast. Oh, and they did the lead. Good job, guys. All right, we are going to move on to our crab walk. So I want you eyes facing the parents, and we're on all fours just like this, and just like a crab. And we'll walk back just like this. These are our extreme sports for the day because it is sports day. Look at that, mind blown. All right, crab walk all the way down and all the way back. Don't go too fast, or else we're gonna fall. All right, so and go. Crab walk, crab walk. Oh, Emma's going super fast. She's a fast guy. And a fast.
I can't crowd walk that fast.
Good job, guys.
I'm fast. I like my fast. Man, I think you are one.
All right, catch your breath, and we're gonna go one more time as our crabs. All right, one more time, crab walk all the way down and all the way back. And go.
He gets a short one.
He does get a little shorter.
Beating.
Roll the start, Peyton. Good job, sir. Good job, Levi. All right, and when you are on the back line, I want you to stand up, attention back to the scene, go back to your X. And go.
Yes, ma'am.
Almost there, Peyton. Almost there. Good job, dude.
Good job.
All right, last challenge. This is a super challenge. So we gotta focus our mind and body because this is kind of a difficult move. So, Evan, you were doing it before, so I'm gonna have you demonstrate. All right, the torpedo when you're going around. So go ahead. So just like Evan over here. Go ahead, sir. He's gonna go around just like a torpedo or a tornado. Go super fast. All right, so we're here, kind of in that crab walk position, just like we were doing. And we flip around, switch your position, and crab walk. Yes, crab walk. All right, let's start picking up speed. Go, go, go. Let's my feet go for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
I'm dizzy.
Yeah. All right. their favorite exercise. So think about it really fast. What's my favorite exercise? Don't say it out loud. Just think about it. Think about it.
Wait, exercise?
Exercise. So like jumping jacks, squats. Squats is an exercise.
Oh.
Legos is an exercise. Anything that moves our body is an exercise.
Oh.
All right, so Levi, I'm going to start with you, sir. What is your favorite exercise? Leg lifts?
Yeah.
All right, quarterbacks. Yes, ma'am. I want to see 10 leg lifts. Ready, and go.
Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, up on your feet.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Atia, what is your favorite exercise? Stretch kicks. All right, step towards the mirror. Hiya. All right, starting with that back leg. I'm going to count you through, so don't go ahead of me. Ready, and 1. Start with low. 2, 3, 4, 5 should be on our belt. Back leg stay in 6. Other leg 7. 8 at our shoulder. 9. And high seat go 10. Awesome, young guys. And jump changes, ma'am.
Yes.
All right, Bailey, we're going through all of our favorite exercises. So I want you to think of your favorite exercise, but we're doing stretch kicks for now. All right, so 1. Starting low. 2, 3, 4, 5 at our belt. 6, 7, 8 is at our shoulders. 9, and high seats go 10. Awesome. All right. Oh, Peyton, back on your next. All right, what is your favorite exercise, Peyton?
My favorite exercise is when you cross the.
Oh, we're not going to do that. What's your second favorite exercise?
Oh, my second favorite exercise is like
Leg lifts. We already did those. So what's your third favorite exercise?
squats, like diamond push-ups.
Oh.
Push-ups.
Push-ups. All right, I want to see 10 push-ups. Ready, and go.
Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 7, 8,
Every you down, stand up.
10. Done, ma'am.
All right, and then what is your favorite exercise? Hurry, fast, fast, fast.
Squats.
Squats. I want to see 10 squats. Hands by your face, a little bit of room in between those feet. And go. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ma'am, with you. Me, Mrs. Whitlow, and Emma were like.
All right, Steven, unmute and tell me what is your favorite exercise? I don't know. Hold on.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Alrighty. I'm not for sure because I usually challenge myself to all the exercises. Oh,
Okay.
dear.
Do you like jumping jacks?
Not too crazy about the jumping jacks, but I still do them.
Okay, we'll just do jumping jacks for now. Does that sound okay?
Yeah, it sounds okay. How about a jumping jack, but you're doing a punch when you're coming out of all the.
Okay, so jumping jack punch, so we're gonna go 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So just what is your favorite exercise? Squat front kicks. All right, this one I do want you to count 1, 1, 2, 2. 10 of them. And go.
1, 2, 3.
Hands by our face. Leave on hands right by our face, sir.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Perfect. All right, another 30 seconds. Go grab a drink of water. Right hand, go. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Evan.
That was fast. Because it said
Perfect.
Evan, not Evan.
Oh, sorry. Evan. 2 seconds.
Doesn't make sense.
All right, guys. Hands behind. Evan 7. There we go. Alrighty. Hello, Clayton. Your class is going to start in just a second.
Did you know that my name came from my dad?
Oh, that's really cool.
And my name came from nowhere.
All right, so we're going to do some announcement. Spirit Week. Level 1, guys. Mia, I want you guys to be quiet just while I go through announcements. All right. Spirit Week. Obviously, you guys are rocking some Spirit Week attire. So for the rest of the week, Wednesday is Wacky Sock Day. Thursday is Superhero Day. Friday is Pajama Day. And Saturday, we don't have any fun day because that is our board breaking event. So we want to look all sharp and nice in our uniform so we can break through those boards. All right, so that leads me to my next announcement. Just like I said, Saturday, the 27th, is our board breaking event. So you guys had to sign up by Sunday if you wanted to participate. All right, so there is time slots. Mrs. Ogle has sent out a decided this. It's from 8 to 12. 8 to 11? 8 to 12. That's what I thought. So you guys have there. So the sign up is from 8 to 12. You guys can pick any of those time slots. But if you were going off of your normal class time on Saturdays, it would be 9 o'clock. But whatever time works best for you guys. Also, Saturday is Mr. Morris's last day at Westminster. So even if you didn't sign up for board breaking, I want you to stop by and wish him well and tell him goodbye. He's not leaving Mount High Broad. He's still going to be an instructor. He's just moving location. So he's going to be at our Nevada school, which he's opening with our super cool master black belts. All right. So make sure if you're not going to come on Saturday, wish him well beforehand. But we would love to see you guys there on Saturday. Next announcement, there's a new word of the month. Just like I was talking about, positive respect is our new success skill. So remember, grab a worksheet because that is a requirement for your testing. Those 2 gray stripes, so make sure you guys are getting that in. Next announcement, intent to promote. Again, shouldn't be anything new there. You guys need your intent to promote to test. Progress check was last week, so that marks our halfway point. So I want you guys to start thinking about getting that intent promoted so it gives yourself time, your teacher's time, as well as your parents' time to get that in. Because I don't want you handing it to me on the day of testing and all panicked and frazzled because that's not fun for either of us. So start thinking of that ahead of time. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And just like I've been harping on all class, practice at home, all right? And that should do it. Let's get that out of here. We're going to move on to leadership. Ready, and come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow courtesy. Face the flags.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow courtesy. And position.
Ma'am.
Hands behind our backs.
Yes, ma'am.
Blow